Let's discuss today government. Ramnath Kovind is the present President of India and he is also the head of our government. And Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister. Now why I am showing you these pictures? Because they represent our present government. That is BJP government. They belong to the party BJP and therefore we call it as BJP government. Now, what is government? Government means a group of people who has certain power and they rule our country or control the activities of our country according to some laws. It is not that they have all the powers, they also follow certain laws. All the laws about how to rule a country or the activities of the country, they are all written in a book and we call this book as Constitution of India. You will find all the rules and regulations in this book. Now, why do we need this book or the rules and regulations? Now, why do we need these rules and regulations? Suppose in this picture you can see that number of people belonging to Hinduism is much more if you compare to that of the other religious groups. Now, if Hinduism or the people belonging to Hinduism, they try to dominate the other people and they try to hurt them, then do you think so that people will live in peace? No. So, in order to protect everyone and also to live in peace and harmony, we need to follow certain rules and regulations. There are three branches of government: legislative branch, executive branch and judicial branch. In legislative branch we have parliament. Here new laws are made and they are added in our constitution. Executive branch, we have all the ministers and whatever the law that is made in the parliament, the chief minister or the other minister, they will apply those laws in their respective fields. For example, the chief minister of Assam will apply the law in our state and another minister of another state will apply the same law in their own state. In judicial branch, all the cases related to courts are handled here. This is the highest court of our country, that is Supreme Court. We also have Guwahati High Court and Dibrugarh High Court. Let's discuss now the important functions of government. The government's function is to control during emergency and also to maintain law and order in our country. For example, when the government heard the news of coronavirus, they imposed lockdown and curfew. They did so, or they are doing it now, in order to save the lives of the people. And police as well as militaries and armies, they are ordered to check if the people are following the orders or not. Another important function is developmental function. Constructions of roads, bridges, schools as well as hospitals, they are all included in this developmental function. Earlier, it took more than 5 hours to cross the river Brahmaputra. But now, after the completion of this bridge, you can cross the river within 30 minutes. So these are all done for the welfare of the people. Another example, government hospitals. They don't charge you any money, and also the medicine is free of cost.